grand finale against Scotland.
Scotland is a good team. It will be a tough game between us and them. I think we'll do our best to win.
And about your boys, Ahmed Al Ganaini, Nasser, everybody else, what do you think about them? What did you talk to them about the final?
We have very good players as well. Ganaini and Nas, they are very good players and very skillful players. And we have many players like them, but they do very well for us.
And you're very acquainted with this ground, with this tournament. One thing that you have improved within your boys once you've started this tournament?
I think our boys been here for twice last year. I think they know the atmosphere here and the weather. I know some of them played here in Oman last cup, and they know what they're going to do.
That's it. Ahmed is the coach of Team Egypt. Thank you so much for joining us. And a very good evening, one and all gathered here.
برافو عاطف، هو بيطلع فتح الله عليك. يا عاطف بتوع الكورة يا عاطف. يفتح على الزملكاوي.
A very warm welcome to all our viewers. It is the FIH Hockey Men's Nations Cup 2 finals, the first ever. And we do apologize for the delay. There was a technical issue that has been sorted. Egypt, it is playing in traditional red, Scotland in their traditional blue, and undoubtedly it is difficult to make a case that these are not the two best teams here at the Nations Cup 2 that are playing the finals. They've been absolutely excellent, and that is the kind of match that we are expecting at the finals. It is Egypt who are actually doing a fair bit of attacking, and Bazi, this should be an enthralling encounter.
That's what we're waiting for. Sid, one of the best, the last one from this arena is going to be this. Egypt, the most experienced side of hockey, will meet the young side of Scotland. As we've seen, both the teams have been cherishing their time, and in between Egypt, in the D, they're dancing.
You can see, Bazi, what Hossam and Al Ghanani are asking. They want a penalty stroke, while Scotland can't believe that even a penalty corner has been given, because Callum McKenzie thinks he's done no wrong, and there was a stick there, and Yeah, I don't think it warrants a stroke. I think, yeah, it is a penalty corner. It is a stick check. And what a chance this is. What a start it has been for Egypt. Mamdou on the second battery. Hossam on the first. It will be Kareem with the injection. Mamdou will be again another penalty corner. It's gone Scotland's way. This time the appeals have been accepted. I don't think the quality of the injection was the best. And Robert Field with a very, very good line that he has run. Mamdou could not get past him. So the first penalty corner has come and gone. Egypt have not been able to convert it. Kroll. Scotland attacking down the right.
Both the teams are very strong, whereas Team Scotland are having 2 goal scoring machine guns. Stuart Walker and Jamie Golden. Jamie Golden is the leading goal scorer with 7 and Stuart Walker with 6 just behind him.
Ahmed Al Ghaneni, he's been a giant for Egypt. He really has been, as has the person on the ball just previously, Mohamed Nasser. Their combination has been tough to contain for most teams here at the Nations Cup 2. And Egypt will be hoping that that combination between Nasser and Al Ghaneni works for them again one last time at this tournament. Al Ghaneni is starting on the left. He usually drifts inside from that left hand side position. Hossam usually plays right, and that is where you will see him, right at the forward line. That is the good old school outside right. Scotland is keeping possession for a bit. President of the FIH, Mr. Tayyab Ikram, himself in attendance for this one, along with all our other dignitaries. Callum McKenzie. McKenzie can't find that forward pass, and in the attacking third, at least in these opening minutes, it's not been great by Scotland. Such a dangerous attacking unit though, and so I have no doubt in my mind that they will turn it around in a bit. Nasser, the dangerous Nasser, plays in France with Al Ghaneni. This is the combination, Al Ghaneni and Nasser. Nasser on the baseline. Al Ghaneni goes for goal. What a save that is. It's still alive, and it's gone against Egypt. Scotland living dangerously at the moment. Full marks, of course, to Callum Douglas in goal for Scotland. How well did he do there? That was the first one. And then the shot from Al Ghaneni. That was not all. Happy to sit deep and defend Scotland. But they need to come out and they need to do something at the other end. Otherwise, one of these circle entries, there is going to be an outcome. On the right now, Scotland, Egypt have every player in their own half. It's only now that Ahmed Al Ghaneni just about jogs beyond the halfway line. It's very well done by Andrew McAllister, cut in, but they've not been able to create anything meaningful from that. Scotland You can see what they were trying to do. Wanted to release Hossam down the line on this right hand side, were unable to do so. Thumbs up from Hossam though for that idea.
Powerhouse to Egypt from Africa. They are here to win this match, but Scotland, the young side, are really looking super strong in this tournament so far for them, as the coach himself was talking about the younger side, but still we are hopeful enough to play against the toughest side of this tournament, Johnny Karen.
Andrew McConnell, he's had a fantastic tournament. So has he, Jamie Golden. He's been splendid for Scotland. He truly has. That aerial is not trapped cleanly, and Scotland are the team that haven't quite settled in this first quarter. Egypt have handled their nerves better. They've kept the ball better, their attacks have been sharper, and they've got penetration, they've got circle entries. They've also got a penalty corner, of course, Egypt, the only one that we've had in this quarter so far. The Egyptian think tank. Scotland with Thomas Austin in midfield. Just passes the ball to Robert Field, the captain. It is Field now. So once again the attack has broken down without Scotland being able to create anything really.
We have less than 3 minutes to go from the quarter number 1 in the finals of FIH Men's Nations Cup, and Mahmoud Hamdoud, Nasser Ahmed, boxed by 3 of them.
Now they have an opportunity though. Scotland, Egypt are backpedaling at the moment. McConnell loves to drive with the ball. McConnell has got a foot, definitely has. Good work by Ali Richmond. Jamie Golden is on the ball, is behind the 23, so it can come straight in, but they've gone for the option of the ball transfer. It's getting better for Scotland, but it's in the final third that they have to look for some penetration. Is Robert Field going to provide that? Good run by him.
That's still alive. And good tackle and clearance by this, but again Robert Field have got something hopeful towards the tail end of the first quarter. Into the circle.
Yeah, that's been hit straight in. McConnell is in a hurry. He will start quickly, but Benjamin Mezerli has, he has finally pointed that is a Scottish ball. There's a little bit of confusion, but it is Egypt now that are having to do all the defending at the moment. Comes out wide. This is a very good run. It's a mazy run by Ali Richmond. They've got a circle entry. Struan Walker, what a goal! This is what he's capable of. Did not have a lot of space to work with, but that's enough for him. And Struan Walker just shifts that to his left. Knew exactly what he was doing there. Not the best defending, I have to say, by Hamada Atef. You can't give that much space. That is a weak hand by Hamada Atef, and you're not going to stop Struan Walker with that sort of defending. You have to be tighter. But let's take a moment to celebrate that finish, because it's quite a finish by Struan Walker. He absolutely smashed that past the Egyptian goalkeeper,
Right
Mohammad Hamdi.
Egypt is back into attack. It's against the Egyptian. Right away, just like without taking any moment, they have come back to attack. But look at Stuart Walker, his 7th goal of this tournament.
Yeah, I think they are very lucky to get away with this, Scotland. And once again, Callum Douglas was alive to the danger. Ahmed Al Ghanani is so dangerous from exactly these sort of positions. And very lucky there, Scotland.
Yeah.
Egypt almost hit back immediately. Got away with that.
Welcome back to quarter number 2. It's Egypt's 0 and Scotland's 1. Stuart Walker, as usual, makes a difference in between these two teams. The most experienced campaigners of Egypt have been tumbled without goal by Stuart Walker. Whereas Ahmed Al Ghanani have created a golden opportunity, he forgot about the mission. Mahmoud Hamdoud with an aerial ball, clears. Welcomes it.
Thank you, Bazi. I'm sure Ahmed Zakaria has told his team it's just one goal. We need to continue doing what we have been doing, and it's working. All we need is to be sharper in the final third at both ends. What a chance this is! Struan Walker! It's been saved on the line by the captain himself. Hamada Atif, with a very big save, was alert to the danger. Otherwise, Struan Walker would have doubled Scotland's lead. He still can. It's a penalty corner. Mamdou, it has struck his foot. And it's the first penalty corner of the game for Scotland. Egypt haven't quite been sharp at the start of this second quarter.
This is good stuff from Scotland. Never expected that they are going to accelerate the game at the earliest times this much against Egypt. Very, very good stuff.
Wow, it's all down to the penalty corner defense, which has to be perfect because Scotland have a deadly penalty corner attack battery. It's gone to Jamie Golden. Golden goes for it and they've missed. And I think what put Jamie Golden off was an imperfect injection. It was not the best. They had to readjust at the last second. It was bumpy. And yeah, Egypt have dodged a bullet there. There you go. Very lucky to get away with that, Egypt. It's only 1-0. Scotland at the moment are doing everything right. They've got the lead. The momentum has shifted. The balance has shifted. Hossam. Eza.
Look at the difference between these two players, Jimmy Golden and Stuart Walker. Both the players have scored 7 goals each, whereas Jimmy Golden 6 goals from penalty corners and 1 from field goal. Exactly the opposite. 6 field goals for Stuart Walker, 1 penalty corner for Stuart Walker.
Atef has given the ball away. Struan Walker has space, has support. Scotland don't really have numbers, and I think that is why McConnell has taken the smart option to keep possession instead of going for broke. It's coming together between Callum McKenzie and his Egyptian counterpart. Just a long corner. Circle entry came for Scotland once again. They are on the front foot. They're having a great spell of pressure. Scotland just thought that they have another penalty corner, but Benjamin Mezerli did not think so. Callum McKenzie has just hurt himself. McConnell put that in first time. Jamie Golden thought he'd won another penalty corner. The aerial comes to number 7, Ziad Adel. Plays his hockey in Italy, in Europe. Ziad Adel, like a number of the Egyptian players, do play in Europe. Al Ghaneni being one, Nasser being the other, a few others as well. Such important players for Egypt, all of them. McKenzie. No real options up front. Robert Field open receives. That's so well done by Robert Field. He's trying to slip that ball through to the right hand side. He's been unable to do so, but has caught the foot of Eza. Jamie Kroll starts for Scotland. Jamie Kroll. Forward pass to Struan Walker. It's beyond him. Just couldn't find him, Jamie Kroll. Walid Ali. Oh, that's a very good pass to Ziad Adel. Ziad Adel has found another player in space, but that's a clean tackle. No problems there. Ahmad Karim it was, who's done so well to work his way back, keep possession, and then make an attack. Well done by Ahmad Karim. That's what you want to see from your players as a coach. Ahmad Zakaria will be happy with that work rate. They've been successfully able to transfer the ball to the help side here. Nasser against Struan Walker. What a matchup that is. Nasser has got the circle entry. Egypt haven't been able to produce an outcome, but How about that for a penetration from Nasser?
How could you do that? On the earth, you gotta be NASA to penetrate like that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3.
اللي هينزل يا مجدي اللي هينزل يا مجدي
Yeah, if there is one criticism to be made, I think that was that the cutback from Nasser was not strong enough because he had two Egyptian players in decent positions
True.
to hurt Scotland, but once he attacked that baseline so beautifully, I feel the cutback should have had more quality. It's easy for us to say up in the com box, but what Nasser did was, yeah,
Extraordinary for me. A magician's work. That's true against Stuart Walker. In between two players of Egyptian.
Ben Galloway thought about starting quickly. David Nan, it was.
المره الدايره يا وليد المره الدايره يا كريم
Walker. Jamie Kroll beats Al Ghanani. Gets the backhand in. It's a quick start. Mamdou is looking to find Al Ghanani. He's been able to do that. This is good work. They've been able to transfer the ball into attack very quickly, and they found Nasser. Will he go for an aerial? Thought about it, then thought the better of it. Ashraf Saeed.
Mamdou to the far left corner and deviating the space, but right after that they have with an interception
معايا يا وليد
on the go now.
بره يا كريم من بره يا كريم
McConnell. Has he run that straight over the baseline? Yes, he has. Will not get a long corner now. Needs to sprint back and help in defense. Yeah, I think he had a case. The last touch was that of an Egyptian player. El Ghanani. El Ghanani gets nothing from that circle entry either. El Ghanani. They're so dangerous when they are in those kind of closed spaces, compact spaces, the Egyptians.
Especially in these kind of situations, 1-0 behind against the opposition in a final, they will be more dangerous than expected.
Oh, that's a weak aerial. And
دور الملعب دور الملعب
Egypt just breathing on the ball for a little bit. They've been better in this second quarter. It was not a very good start by them, but they've recovered. Ziad Adel. It's a very good aerial by Ziad Adel. Oh, you can see the thought. He's looking to find Ziad Adel at the far post. Just too much pace on that ball. Ziad could not reach it.
Seems like we're gonna have a goal before we end the first half of this final. Egyptians are having way ahead the possibility, but you cannot predict this match as they have Stuart Walker and Jamie Golden, the goal scoring machines.
And McConnell with the backhand, but it's got the back of the stick.
The president of FIH and the chairman of Hockey Oman, Dr. Marwan Jamal Al Jama, with the other dignitaries on the dais watching this beautiful game of hockey.
Andrew Loughran finds Jamie Kroll. Jamie Kroll with the aerial into space, allowing Stuart Walker to pick that up rather easily. Egypt have to watch it. They've got a circle entry. Scotland. It's a penalty corner. And it is these situations where Egypt have not defended well. The first goal also came from a similar sort of space, and once again Scotland have hurt them.
Douglas Ali was with a piercing in through to the D of Egypt's circle. And look at the way that they have got. It's one of the most time that they can receive a penalty corner.
Jamie Golden goes for it, and he's done what he's been doing all tournament.
That's Jamie Golden.
He's got another goal, Jamie Golden, and he just had to score, didn't he? On the big occasion, Scotland's big gun has fired. Jamie Golden has doubled Scotland's lead. This time there was no problem with the injection, no problem by the halt. Ali Douglas with a perfect halt, Loughran with a perfect injection, and as he so often does, right above the head of the goalkeeper. Jamie Golden goes to the roof of the goal, and Scotland's expectation of lifting the FIH Hockey Men's Nations Cup 2 has taken flight.
Yes, this fight has become in between Jamie Golden and Stuart Walker on scoring goals. Stuart Walker have got his 1 and made it 7, whereas Jamie Golden has made his goal to 8. As usual, penalty corners. No one else could score in this tournament, have scored this tournament that many goals from penalty corners. A specialized, skilled architect, Jamie Golden.
Scotland still have a chance. It's not been cleared. It's Loughran who has options everywhere. Jamie Golden, what a save that is. Mohammad Hamid has to be credited with that brilliant save. Wow.
At the moment, totally dismantled by the Scottish players. The defense of Team Egyptian.
Look at that by Jamie Golden. He gave that everything. And a very good save by Hamid.
Seems like the Benjamin, the umpire, is even tired. The ferocity that they show is amazing. The intensity is all good against the most experienced campaigners of Egypt.
This is where Egypt just have to do better. It was a good ball on the baseline for Nasser. Eza it was. Just couldn't trap it on the spin. Nasser. They need a moment of inspiration here. Egypt, Scotland look very comfortable. That's better. Ziad Adel. They have numbers. This is looking promising for Egypt. But Scotland have done so well to pack their defense.
So this is where, like Ahmed El Ghanani, as you've mentioned in the other match, if you were the coach, you would have used him at the front line, because like, look at him, he has taken the ball back from the defense, and by the time that has reached their circle, he was not available there to make it a goal. But this can be another strategy that they can think of, getting their goal scorer at the front line.
Good battle between those two players there.
"50 seconds it shows to end the first half."
Stuart Walker has brought that down, has created a penalty corner, and these situations, Scotland are just right now seeming a cut above. inside the circle. Scotland have been just that much more clinical, I beg your pardon, and you can see straight away realized what he had done. Mohammad Ragab, and Jamie Golden has got Scotland's second goal. Can he get his second? Loughran with the injection. They've gone to the other battery. Struan Walker has got his second. They've surprised Egypt here.
That's Struan Walker again with his second.
It wasn't a flick. It was a hit, a good old school hit by Struan Walker. And the Egyptian penalty corner defense was just stranded.
No way out there for the Egyptian goalkeeper. Even the defense could go out of this. Yes, you've mentioned it, Sid. It's good old school strong hit. Gives them the pleasure of having 3 goals in the post before the end of the first half of this grand finale. They're like a Porsche without brakes.
Again, not able to trap that. At the baseline was Hossam. Of course, there's an entire half of hockey to be played, but this first half belongs to Scotland. Struan Walker has got 2 goals. Jamie Golden has got 1, and their penalty corner attack is deadly today. Scotland are leading Egypt in the finals of the Men's Nations Cup 2 by 3 goals to 0.